Peace. Today I'm going to talk about how to perform dark magic. The reason I'm talking about this is all the things that we consider dark are really not dark, are really just basic needs that we all have. For example, money, sex, and drugs are looked at as, dark things in society, right? Even though we all desire money, sex, and drugs on some level. It may not be street drugs or natural drugs. It may be pharmaceutical drugs. It may be sugar. It may be salt. It may be chemicals. You know what I'm saying? But we all, on some level, desire all of these things. But because of society, we have, fear and blockages about these things. So we'll get right into it. So the first thing is, if it's dark magic, it must be performed in darkness. See, I talk about this a lot, where locking yourself in a closet for 6 hours, 4 hours, or however long you can take, you have to detox from life. Detox. Life is a drug. I don't give a fuck how you look at it, but it is. Life is very addicting. So for you to detox from life as a whole and just sit and be content with yourself, life will not have such a pull on you, because you will start to realize you be in the closet for a couple of hours, you start to have withdrawal symptoms, like you were on a drug. You could possibly lose your mind. This is what happened when people get locked up and be in solitary confinement and things of this nature. It's just being in darkness. It's just detoxing from life and being more content and being more at peace with yourself. You get what I'm saying? So the next thing is demons. See, most people look at demons as evil entities, and they attack you and they're bad. But at the end of the day, demons are more connected to us than angels. Angels are probably in higher dimensions than most people have access to. Demons, on the other hand, are always nearby. Because that's what, everybody talk about, they get cursed, they get possessed by demons. So obviously they're closer to you than an angel. You get what I'm saying? Like, angels only come around probably, when they're called upon, or if the situation deems necessary. But for the most part, they don't really, deal with mundane shit. However, demons, they do. So if you're trying to attract, create, manifest, generate money, sex, drugs, whatever these things are, then you go to demons. You don't go to angels. Because the demons are not judging you. The demons are not saying, oh, that's good or bad. The demons are like, yo, if that's what you want, that's what you want. That's what being spiritual is all about. Dealing with spirits. You cannot say you're spiritual when you do not deal with spirits. See, that's the thing that most people don't talk about. Fuck all that yoga, meditation, and all that spiritual lifestyle shit. If you're not dealing with spirits, you ain't spiritual. It doesn't even make sense, you get what I'm saying? So contact some demons. And most people say, well, demons require offerings. Well, give a fucking offering. These things are not hard to do. They are not scary. It's really our own minds and our own programming that make us think that things of this nature are, evil. So move right along. If you truly look at your true self is an animal. We cannot deny these things, because we all have basic needs. We all are here to survive. So at our core, we are animals. At our core, we don't go by right or wrong, because I guarantee you, if you're pushed in a corner where you have to do something illegal, you're going to do it to survive. Guaranteed. You're not just going to lay around and die. You may have to steal. You may have to kill. You may have to rob. Whatever. Not because you necessarily wanted to, but just based on the situation. See, right or wrong goes out the window after you hit a certain boiling point. You get angry and you get to a point where you snap and you start telling the truth, right? This is what we are at our basic core. So if we are beyond right or wrong, good or bad at our core, what does that make us? Creators of our reality. You get what I'm saying? So next thing is fear and blockages. Like I was saying earlier, it's what's already present in our minds and our bodies and our souls, or our spirits, that hold us back. If you feel like you don't have enough energy throughout the day, it's a blockage going on. That's not normal. It's not normal to not have energy to go about your day, to always be, huffing and puffing and fucking struggling just to get through a normal day. If you don't have energy, then you must generate it, but you have to challenge your fears and challenge your belief systems, because most of the time that's what's holding us back. It's outdated information and bullshit society that fucks us up. You get what I'm saying? And the last thing is just power. When you truly realize how powerful you really are, how powerful we all are collectively, that we truly can have whatever we need, is already there. When we truly realize this, life becomes joyful. Even though you're not going to be without problems, you're not going to be without stress, but you will always have some type of form of healing to deal with these things. As life happens, you will have herbs, you will have things to express yourself, you will have avenues that you can take that will alleviate all of that, and you will be content most of the time. So that's just a quick little video. Money, sex, drugs, how to perform dark magic, demons, all that stuff, all that dark shit. So for the ones who resonate with this piece, for the ones that don't, fuck it. Hotep, hotep, hotep.